Hi everyone, welcome to Gambit's Guide again. Today we are going to dive in and look into the internals of the G&P Transformer. Now here's the setup. I already pre-plugged in a 11.1 volt LiPo battery to the gun. For the ease of understanding, I'm going to take off the entire upper. Now the pins are self-retaining pins, so that means you can just hammer all the way out. It will still stay onto the lower receiver, and there you go. First of all, let's talk about the trigger unit. It comes with a MOSFET as well as a micro switch. So for those who are familiar with MOSFETs like BTC or ASCU Gen 5, you have a very familiar mouse click-ish trigger pull and break point. You can actually adjust the firing mode with the MOSFET that comes pre-installed without needing external tools. So to do that, you must enter programming mode from the gun. Now, to enter programming mode, you'll be able to tell whether you're in programming mode or not based on the LED indication inside the mag wall. Here's the programming sequence. Remember carefully. First, of course, you must need the battery. Switch to semi, hold down the trigger for 4 seconds. Then, full auto, semi, full auto. Then you will see the LED programming mode. And make sure you keep the trigger suppressed. Before I go on, you'll need to know 3 different things. Tapping it once will set the gun to shoot safe, semi, and 3-round bursts. Tap it twice will set the gun to set at safe, semi, and 9-round bursts. Tap it 3 times, it'll go safe, semi, and full auto. So let's say I want to set my gun to shoot at 9-round bursts. So once again, switch to semi, hold down trigger for 4 seconds, then full auto, semi, full auto. Notice the LED light, then tap it twice. Wait for the blinking to confirm the setting. And now, semi is semi, of course, and full auto now is 9-round. You might have noticed that the piston stays to the rear. That is because the gun actually comes pre-cocked. So when you shoot, the semi response is a lot faster than most AEGs out there. To change out the spring, here's a little tricky. First of all, what you want to do is go to the rear of the buffer tube and access the screw right here. Afterwards, unscrew that screw. You will need to release the tension of the piston. Be very careful, do not place your hand anywhere close to this area. Switch to full auto, then try and release the tension. The piston is supposed to sit all the way to the front, but you get the point. Once that's happened, you get the pliers, and then you can just take out the entire spring guide as well as the spring out, and you can change the spring. For some reason, I can't do it. It has to be a G&P tech. Now, for all you gun techs out there, this is what you would have been wanting to hear. The gearbox upper may look like it's proprietary, but all they really did is actually they have this area cut out. So that means, despite the weird shape, it is still a version 2 gearbox. However, what's not compatible with aftermarket parts will be the trigger, selector, as well as tappet plate inside. Everything else can still fit a version 2 aftermarket part. And that's about it.